This journey isn't just about not drinking or using, it's about becoming the person you were always meant to be. And that person, they are brave, they are strong, and they are unstoppable.
Sober Stage, the podcast where we dive deep into raw and honest conversations about living life substance-free. And now, here's your host, Jaclyn McBride.
Welcome back to the Sober Stage, the podcast where we dive deep into raw and honest conversations about living life substance-free. I'm your host, Jaclyn McBride, and I'm so glad you're here today. Whether you've been sober for years, months, or just a few days, this journey is worth celebrating and worth protecting. That's why today I want to talk to you about staying committed to sobriety and why it matters. Because let's face it, choosing sobriety is one thing. Staying committed, well, that's where some real work comes in. Choosing sobriety is a life-changing decision, but staying committed is what truly transforms your life. Let's dive into the why, the how, and some real strategies to stay the course no matter what life throws your way. Number 1, remember your why. First things first, why did you choose sobriety? Was it to regain your health, to show up for your family, to rediscover yourself? Whatever your reason, hold on to it because that why is your anchor. When I chose sobriety, my why was simple. I wanted to stop surviving and start truly living. I wanted to look in the mirror and see someone I was proud of, not someone hiding behind substances. Take a moment right now and think about your why. Write it down, say it out loud, or keep it in your heart. Let it remind you why staying committed is worth it, especially on those hard days. Let me just say this, your why can evolve. Maybe it started as wanting to be healthier, and now it's about building a life that you love. That's okay. Let your why grow with you. Number 2, sobriety gives you freedom. Here's something I want you to hold on to. Sobriety isn't about restriction, it's about freedom. Think about it. When you're caught in the cycle of drinking or using substances, your life isn't your own. Your energy, your focus, and your decisions are tied to that next drink or that next escape. Sobriety breaks those chains. It gives you your time back, your clarity, your relationships, and your power. It allows you to create a life when you can dream bigger, love deeper, and show up fully. And isn't that what we all want, to feel free and in control of our own lives? Number 3, the power of consistency. Here's the truth. The more you stay committed to sobriety, the stronger you become. Consistency builds momentum, and momentum builds confidence. Every day you stay sober is a day you prove to yourself that you're capable. It's like climbing a mountain. Every step forward strengthens your legs and brings you closer to the summit. Even on days when it feels like you're barely moving, you're still further ahead than if you turned back. Commitment isn't about perfection. It's about showing up even when it's hard, even when it's messy. And let me tell you, those moments of struggle, they're where your strength is born. Number 4, sobriety and relationships. Sobriety doesn't just transform you, it transforms your relationships. When you're sober, you're able to show up as your authentic self. You're present, reliable, and real. For me, one of the biggest blessings of staying sober has been the ability to truly connect with my loved ones. No more hiding, no more guilt, no more distance. Sobriety creates space for deeper, more meaningful relationships with others and with yourself. If you're ever tempted to stray from your path, think about the people who love and support you. Think about how your sobriety strengthens those bonds and gives you the chance to create memories that aren't clouded by substances. Number 5, sobriety and your future. Let's talk about the future for a second. Sobriety isn't just about feeling good in the moment. It's about creating a life you're excited to wake up to every day. Imagine where you could be in 1 year, 5 years, or 10 years if you stay the course. What dreams could you chase? What goals could you achieve? Sobriety isn't the end of fun or freedom. It's the beginning of everything you ever wanted. And here's the thing, the future isn't just something that happens to you, it's something you create. Every sober choice you make is a brick in the foundation of the life that you're building. Number 6, strategies to stay committed. Now that we've talked about the why, let's get practical. Here are a few strategies to help you stay committed to sobriety. 1, stay connected. Surround yourself with a community that supports your sobriety. Whether it's friends, family, or a group like this podcast, connection keeps you grounded. Number 2, have a plan for temptation. Life will throw challenges your way. Have a game plan for when you're faced with triggers. Maybe it's calling a friend, stepping outside, or repeating a mantra like, I choose freedom. Number 3, celebrate your wins. Every day you stay sober is a victory. Celebrate it. Treat yourself to something you love, write it down, or share it with someone who supports you. Number 4, keep learning. Stay curious about yourself and your journey. Read books, listen to podcasts, and explore tools that help you grow. Growth keeps sobriety exciting. Number 7, why you're worth it. At the end of the day, staying committed to sobriety comes down to this. You are worth it. You are worth the freedom, the peace, the clarity, and the joy that sobriety brings. You are worth the hard work, the uncomfortable moments, and the growth. Never forget that this journey isn't just about not drinking or using. It's about becoming the person you were always meant to be. And that person, they are brave, they are strong, and they are unstoppable. So as you step into today, I want you to hold on to your why. Remember the freedom sobriety gives you. Lean into connection and celebrate every victory, big or small. You've already made the choice to live boldly and substance-free, and that's no small thing. Now it's about staying the course one day at a time, one habit at a time, one breath at a time. Thank you for joining me today on Sober Stage. If this episode resonated with you, share it with someone who might need a little encouragement. And don't forget to subscribe for more honest conversations about living boldly one step at a time. And until next time, keep showing up for yourself. You are worth it.
Thank you for joining us on Sober Stage with your host, Jaclyn McBride. Stay strong, stay inspired. For more, visit SoberStagePodcast.com. Until next time, who's ready to step up on the stage?